the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, power isn't just about strength, it's about ideology. And when it comes to the ancient figures who shaped the world of Jujutsu sorcery, three names rise above the rest: Kenjaku, Master Tengen, and Ryomen Sukuna. On the surface, they couldn't be more different. But a deeper look reveals something much more compelling. Each of them represents a distinct path of evolution in the cursed world. Master Tengen is the embodiment of stability. Centuries ago, Tengen chose to evolve, not into a more powerful sorcerer, but into an immortal, non-human entity. His transformation wasn't for conquest, but for order. By fusing with the very fabric of barrier techniques, Tengen became the hidden pillar of Jujutsu society, maintaining balance, protecting traditions, and ensuring that cursed energy flowed in harmony. Tengen didn't want to dominate humanity, he wanted to guide it, to shepherd it gently into a sustainable future. Kenjaku, on the other hand, chose the path of chaos. An ancient sorcerer whose true identity remains unknown, Kenjaku has existed for over 1,000 years, hopping from body to body, manipulating events from the shadows. Once he shared Tengen's goal, the evolution of humanity. But their methods diverged. Where Tengen saw stability as the answer, Kenjaku saw stagnation. He believes true progress only comes through suffering, conflict, and forced adaptation. That's why he created the Culling Game, a mass experiment designed to push sorcerers beyond their limits, to kill the weak and evolve the strong. For Kenjaku, pain is the path to progress. Then there's Sukuna, the king of curses. Unlike Tengen or Kenjaku, Sukuna isn't a planner or a philosopher. He doesn't scheme, he doesn't justify. He exists as a force of nature, born during the Heian Era, the golden age of Jujutsu. Sukuna is evolution in its purest, most terrifying form. The perfect cursed being, a monster born not from design, but from sheer, raw power. And Kenjaku knows it. That's why he unsealed Sukuna, not just to use him, but to unleash him. Kenjaku doesn't just admire Sukuna, he reveres him. To Kenjaku, Sukuna is the ultimate stress test for humanity, a living disaster meant to shake the foundation of Jujutsu society. Those who survive him will be the ones worthy of evolution, but their connections run deeper. Centuries ago, Kenjaku and Tengen were more than just ideological rivals. They were once allies. United by a shared vision of human advancement, they studied cursed energy together, explored barrier techniques, and laid the groundwork for modern sorcery. Eventually, though, their paths split. Tengen fused with his technique, becoming a stabilizing force. Kenjaku rejected that fate, choosing to manipulate others from the shadows. The breach of Tengen's barrier during the Culling Game wasn't just a tactical win, it was symbolic. Kenjaku didn't just overpower Tengen's defenses, he understood them, perhaps even better than Tengen himself. And what of Sukuna and Kenjaku? While they've never directly allied, there are hints, subtle, chilling, of an ancient familiarity. Both were active during the Heian Era. Both reshaped Jujutsu history. Some fans theorize that Kenjaku, in one of his past bodies, may have encountered Sukuna long ago. Whether ally, rival, or observer, Kenjaku clearly sees Sukuna not just as a threat, but as a catalyst, a necessary evil, the final boss that forces the world to evolve or perish. There's one more disturbing layer to Kenjaku's nature. He has no fixed body, no true face. He's possessed men, women, sorcerers, even mothers. He gave birth to the death paintings, including Choso, while inhabiting a woman's body, an act that shows his complete detachment from identity, morality, even humanity itself. He's not just a sorcerer, he's an idea, a curse on the very concept of stability. Tengen brings order, Kenjaku brings chaos, Sukuna brings destruction. Together, they're not just characters, they're pillars of a deeper philosophy in Jujutsu Kaisen. Evolution is inevitable, but how we reach it and what we lose along the way, that's where the real conflict lies.
Blood and gold, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of heart. If you start shit, you be